Hey everyone, welcome again to my channel. Today I have the fourth video for you from my Festive Season Marathon. And this time it will be a witchy one because we have a witch casket to unbox. This one is a December witch casket. And if I'm not mistaken, it will be one of their element caskets. So I'm pretty curious to see if this could be like the fire one because I'm a December baby. My birthday is in December, so this one is also like a birthday gift to me, well, to myself. But my birth element is fire, so I'm kind of curious to see if they followed with, like, you know, the fire element, or if this is an entire element altogether. But before we go and discover that, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to Quillscene. My name is Megan. If you like things that have to do with magic, with Harry Potter, with Disney, with Star Wars, with Marvel, with DC, with anything geeky really, with books, with reading, with writing, with all this sort of stuff, you're in the right place. Make sure to click on that magical subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell, because on that way you'll always get a notification whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, time to get our cauldrons bubbling again. It's time for a witch casket unboxing. So this will be, I think, the fourth video in my Festive Season Marathon. What do I mean with this Festive Season Marathon? It is basically all my December boxes together that I unbox. I film them all back to back. Sadly, I can't upload them back to back because that is a bit of too much time editing and stuff like that. So bear with me, you will get your videos. Why do I do this? Why do I pull my December boxes forward? Because I still have, like, I think 6 months or so I'm behind on unboxings. First of all, usually the December boxes are themed around Christmas, and I thought it would be like a bit of a downer to, you know, open up Christmas boxes in the middle of summer or something like that. Usually also contain like a calendar for the new year, so that would also be a bummer if you like have a calendar for 2022 and you unbox said box like in the 5th or 6th month of 2022 already. Those are a few of the reasons, but the main reason is mostly because, as I said in the intro, I'm a December baby. My birthday is in December, so these boxes are also like yeah, birthday presents to myself. So I thought it would be fun to unbox them now all in like one big bunch and then call it my Festive Season Marathon. We have a witch casket today, which I'm very excited about because I love anything witchy as a practicing witch myself. And I picked somewhere, I think it was on their Facebook page up, that this would be another element casket. They already did a water element. You won't find that one on my channel yet because, as I said, I'm behind on unboxings for months. And that casket is somewhere in here still to, yeah, in my lineup to unbox. But yeah, I'm really curious to see if it's the fire element because that's my birth element, or if they went with another element, or even with an entire other team. But still really curious about this box. Witch Casket is a witchy subscription box based in the UK. Every month you'll get a new witchy themed box to your doorstep. Every month also has a theme, and the theme behind Witch Casket is Dap and Ella, which is a mother-daughter team of also practicing witches. They design a lot of the items themselves. All the spell work and rituals are usually made up by Dap herself because she is also a practicing witch. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what this is about. I will link also Witch Casket's website down below, so in case you also are interested in this subscription box, go follow them also on Instagram, because they have lots and lots of fun stuff that, yeah, as a practicing witch, as a beginning and as like an already practicing witch for a few years, this one is just, I'm always happy whenever a witch casket comes in. So time for a sneak peek because I'm way too excited for this one. So we have our normal witch casket box, and when we open it we see a little card on top and a flyer bundle, and on that we see spirit element. So it's the spirit element, and underneath are all items hiding. So the first thing on top was like this one, and that is like a discount code for Empyrean orders. Sadly, I think you guys won't be able to use it, because to get into the Emporium you have to be already a subscriber, because you get like this password. So yeah, but the cool thing is the bag is like this, and it's actually a sticker. So it's a holographic sticker with free spirit on it. And you guys know how I love my stickers. So yeah, this one is really fun. And then of course we have our spoiler card, which is like a little booklet. And we see that it's not the fire element, but it's the spirit element, which is also good, because I also relate a lot to the spirit element. So on the first page, well, the back of the cover, we have like a very faint image of a pentacle, and then we have a little note of Deb and Alla. And then the next pages are all about the items in this box. I'm not going to read it yet. We're going to put it aside. So first up we have our art print. These come in every box, and they are usually like postcard format, and that's this time. We see like it's again black and white and gray. Usually it's the same color scheme throughout the entire box. And we see like a tree. It could be Yggdrasil, the tree of life. It also kind of reminds me of the saying, as above, so below. So yeah, really cool. And it does fit the spirit element, because yeah, spirit can go through all sorts of dimensions. And on the back we have, it says that it's a Witch Casket exclusive. So yeah, really cool art print. I love these to, you know, put like as a mosaic on my door. But they are also very cool to use in like your Book of Shadows. So yeah, they are, you can also frame them and hang them somewhere. Because of the little format, they can even be used on an altar. So yeah, really different ways you can use these beautiful art prints. Then we already have, I think, our ritual kit. Are you a ritual kit? I think it's a ritual kit. It says connecting to spirit, contains everything you need to ask spirit for insight. Okay. I'm going to use my scissors to open up the bag so I can keep the label as intact as possible. There we go. So, when we open up our bag, then inside we have sorts of things. Whoops! And there goes the candle. Of course. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oof. Okay. So, first up we have like a little normal white tea light. And then we have 2 packets of herbs. I think these are... how do you call them in English again? I'm not sure. I'm going to read the card in a bit. We have like a little card that says Witch Casket, and then on the back it says, Spirit, see what I write, then grant me your divine insight. So I guess we have to write something on here. And then of course we have our other card with the explanation of it. You will, the connecting to spirit, you will need white candle, cardamom seeds. So I guess these ones are the cardamom seeds. Then the marigold, that was the word I was looking for, the marigold flowers. And then our cards to write what you need insight into. Do the following with intent. Write down the things you'd like insight into onto the card. Place a candle on a suitable holder or a heat resistance dish. Circle the candle with the cardamom seeds and marigold. Sit with the candle a while and think about the questions you'd like to have answered. Then say the following: Spirit, I welcome thee. Please bring the answers to me. Give me insight, help me see. As I will, so mote it be. Meditate as the candle burns. Relax and visualize the connection you are making to Spirit. Use your intuition. See what answers present themselves. Thank you, Spirit, for your insight and wisdom. So yeah, a really cool ritual. I have to say I try to meditate daily, usually right before I go to sleep. It's like 10 minutes that I take to calm myself down and then think about today. I try also to pick like 3 favorite things that happened that day. And then I have to admit it helps me sleep. So yeah, I meditate daily. But this one is a really cool and very simple. I like that about Witch Casket. Their rituals are so simple. And yeah, it comes with everything you need for the ritual or the spell. Or they also did like a potion kit one time. So yeah, really fun item and ritual kit. Next up we have, yeah, one of the reasons I'm doing this video. We have a Witch Casket calendar for 2022. It's like a Euro calendar, so you can put like, you have to manipulate it a bit, but you can put it like this on your desk. And we have, ooh, you are pretty. So we have, for example, January. And we have like the Capricorn zodiac sign. And underneath we have Capricorn, December 22nd till January 19th. We also have, I don't know if you guys can see it well, but we have like when the full moon is and also when the new moon is. Right here it's like, I don't know if you guys can see it because it's very subtle, but it's like just an empty circle. What else do we have? This is a beautiful calendar actually. Ooh, this one is also fun. So for example, on February you have again the Aquarius, and then the date of when the zodiac sign Aquarius is. But also underneath you have like February 1, February 2nd, that it's Imbolc. So all the witchy holidays are also mentioned on there. This is such a cool one. Okay, I'm going to take a quick peek at December. Oh, so cool. I love that every month has like a different color, that the zodiac signs are yeah, added to it. We even have like underneath the pentacle, you have the symbols for all of the elements. Of course, all you have the full moon, you have the new moon, you have the witchy holidays that are marked on it. And it's also fun because when the year, and I know it's a bit early because it's just January, but when the year is done and this calendar has no meaning anymore, sadly, you can still like cut them up and use this side of the image for your Book of Shadows, because then you have like a nice little overview of all the zodiac signs and when the dates of the zodiac signs are, and then also you have like the dates of the witchy holidays. So yeah, I'm already thinking about reusing it if before I use it the first time as just a calendar, but still a really cool calendar that will definitely end up on my desk or even on my witch altar. That would also be a good one. Yeah. Okay, next up we have our tea. This one is the Elemental Tea Blend for Spirit. Comes in these light gray bags. We have 2 of them. And on the back it says, connect with Spirit with this magical blend of jasmine and lotus. Brew with intent, stir clockwise and affirm. I invoke the element of Spirit to show me my limitless power and connect with all of creation. And the ingredients are, as mentioned, jasmine and lotus. Again, I don't drink tea. My mom has started drinking tea, so I'm giving these to her. I love the fact that they now have packaged them separately, because back in the day you just got like one big package. Now you have like 2 packages with, I think, the right amount for 1 cup of tea, which is perfect because my mom usually makes like 1 cup of tea at a time. So, and then it's also, you don't have to second guess yourself of how much of the tea you have to use. So, yeah, these ones will go to my mom, her tea stash. She has a stash by now. So yeah, that's how badly it got out of control. What else do we have? We have the scroll, but that's one I like to end with. Ooh, we have, ooh, you are pretty. We have our pin. And of course this is the sign, well, the symbol for the element of spirit. So that's usually just a circle. But it is also often like circle with like the snowflake cross in it, as is on here. Because the reason I read about is that, and I know about, that it's like a compass. Your spirit is your compass, your moral compass, but also your compass to intuition. And that's why you have like the snowflake thingy, so that it kind of looks like a compass. But yeah, really cool. I love their witchy pins. I still need to make a new pin board for all my witchy pins, because for the moment I have them like all stashed in like a pot for the moment, until I finally find the time to make my new pin board. But one day I will get there. I will get there. Ooh. We have a nice soft velvety gray baggie, and on top, well, on the front we have like in black again the symbols for every element, and inside I think it's a spoon. I'm pretty sure it's a spoon. We got a few caskets ago a beautiful wooden spoon. I love that one. Ooh, but you are also pretty. Oh yes. So we have a metal spoon. On the handle we have the pentacle, and again the symbols for the elements, and we even have like a crescent moon. This one is so cool for uses with herbs. For when you're doing a ritual, during a spell, you can use it to scoop herbs. For, yeah, this one will for sure come in handy if my mom doesn't nick it away, because she also is obsessed with things like this. So, yeah, really nice item. I love this box so much. Ooh, it even got better, because we got Spirit Oracle cards. I'm a huge fan of like tarot cards and oracle cards, because it's like a very fast way and easy way to have like some daily guidance in your life. Let's quickly take a look. How do you guys look? Yes, everything. Ooh, pretty. So we have, the back is just black with Witch Casket that says Spiritual Oracle cards, and then we have like different, oh, I love this one with the gemstones on it, different kind of images on each one, and then a small small little sentence under it. For example, here we have learning, which has the image of a book, and it says your mistakes make you wiser, which is in fact true. So yeah, I love this one. I love this one. I adore cards like this. I have like a few decks by now, and I keep buying them because I also just love the sometimes on the more expensive ones, because I have like I think 2 or 3 decks that each cost around 25 euros. But the artwork on those are so pretty. You could almost like frame them, but then of course you can't use them anymore. So yeah, really love these spirit cards. The Spirit Oracle cards on the back of the little box. I'm going to show you in a bit. If I can close the box, there we go. So on the back we have like a a little instruction. It says connect to spirit as you draw from the deck, ask a question and turn a card, pull cards to see what insight spirit has to share with you, place a card in your magical space to represent intentions or to request answers. That was also what I wanted to say. So you can also use these cards as like a sort of, well, not really decoration, but more as like a guidance and vibe tool for your altar. What I mean with that, if you're, for example, looking for some insight, you can use one of these to display on your altar, surrounded by candles and stuff like that. But of course, only burn candles and incense if you're also in the room. Don't leave them unattended. And then you can, give your altar a bit of a guidance vibe. So yeah, really cool, these ones. I love spirit oracle cards. Well, oracle cards in general. Ooh, what else do we have? There's still so much in this box. Ooh, are you the thing that smells nice? Yes, you are the thing that smells nice. Of course, we have some incense. The elemental incense of spirit. And it is jasmine and lotus. That was also the ingredients of our tea, right? Yeah, it was. So it's simple incense sticks. They smell so nice. They smell, yeah, of course. Jasmine and lotus are both flowers, so of course they smell flowery. Really, really nice scent. And I can't wait to burn these, though I have to be careful because both my cat and my mom aren't too happy with scents. So I always have to be careful when I burn like incense and candles and stuff like that. Ooh, you are pretty too. We have our crystal of the month, and it's an engraved crystal because it has, of course, the symbol of spirit. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, because, yeah, there we go. So it's a piece of quartz, if I'm not mistaken, and it has the little O of O symbol of spirit on it. So it is indeed a quartz piece. And it says associated with the element of spirit, as it is associated with all elements. Quartz is a master healing crystal, a power stone which amplifies energy and enhances the properties of other crystals. Can be used to open and align all of the chakras. So quartz is indeed a good companion for all sorts of crystals or gemstones. And it also matches to all of the different elements. So that makes it a perfect representation for the spirit element, because out of when all four elements come together, the spirit element, rises. Is always the little, mantra that I remembered from the first witch book I ever read. I just can't remember the title of the witch book, but still, really happy with this one. I love my gemstones. Then, because there's still more in the box, people, we have this. Yes, okay. So we have this, and that's it says on the front, an oracle card stand and candle holder. Ooh. Now you made me curious. Can I open you without ripping you? That's the question. Come on. These boxes are always so tightly packed. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So it's a simple wooden black block. And we have in front of here a candle. And here you have, like, again, a slit where you can put, like, a card. I'm going to use a beautiful art print as to show you. So you can put it like this. And then you can burn here a candle, which should be okay because there is enough space between, because the stilt is like tilted backwards, so your cards will always fall backwards and not towards the flames. If you're not comfortable with burning a candle this close to something paper or cardboard like, you can also use this to display like a gemstone, for example. So yeah, really cool, something I will definitely use on my altar. Yeah, nice item. We also have, we have this box, and it says that this is an elemental scrying bowl for spirit. Okay, I think in the water one will also be a bowl. Oh, you are pretty. Oh, you are pretty. So it's a black one with like lots of texture. You have, the glazing on this one is pretty. So on the box it says, this is a magical altar bowl. Use it to represent the element of spirit in your magical space. Fill the bowl with water. Give the water a stir clockwise with either a quartz wand or your index finger, and then gaze into the ripples. Use your intuition to interpret any image, message, or symbol that present themselves. You can also drip molten wax into water and look at the shapes which are formed in both the wax and the water as it moves, and in the hardened wax as it solidifies and floats on the surface of the water. Indeed, so this is like more like a water scrying. It's one of the things I haven't done yet, because as I said, I'm more of a tarot, oracle cards and rune person. But yeah, I'm sure going to use it. And even if you don't use it as an altar bowl, I mean, look how pretty this one is. If I show this to my mom, I have to be careful because she will use it for in her kitchen, because she has a weakness for nice things like cutlery and bowls and yeah, things like that. So I have to be careful with that. That was our beautiful bowl. Then we have our scroll, which is the last thing in our box. So you have again a beautiful sticker that again represents the symbol of spirit. I'm going to put it on the back again. There we go. And our scroll looks like this. And it says Spirit, the fifth element, and then contains all the information about the spirit element. So we have that it's sometimes referred to as Aether or the universe, that it represents all things and is a bridge between physical and spiritual, between body and soul, between the physical and ethereal. Spirit is the binding force between all other elements and between everything in existence. We also have like, I think little instructions and hints where you can use what you can use to call up on spirit and stuff like that. So yeah, really nice addition to our Book of Shadows. And with that, our box has been cleared. So it's time to take a quick look at our spoiler card. So the first thing we had was our elemental scrying bowl that I put back in its box. So that was the black bowl that you can use for divination in your on your altar, or just, you know, as I think you can even use it just as a storage space on your altar. But yeah, really nice bowl. Then we had our Spirit Oracle deck. Real love this one. Again, simple way to get some guidance in your daily life. We had our Oracle card stand, which is also Witch Casket exclusive, by the way. So you can use it to display your card of the day in your magical space, or connect the spirit. Choose a tarot card or oracle card, light a candle and ask your question, set your intentions. So yeah, really cool. Then we had our Enchanting Elemental Spoon, which was, of course, I buried it under everything, yet again, which was this one. Really love this one, because it had a pentacle. Yeah, sorry for the glare, it's a metallic spoon, and also the beautiful bag it came in. Use our exclusive spoon to stir your potions, brews and elixirs, stir your scrying water, or as a beautiful herb scoop. Very true. Then we had our 2022 magical dates desk calendar. Keep your eye on the zodiac, major Sabbats, the moon phases with our under the moon phases with our 2022 magical dates desk calendar. Yeah, really nice item. Then we had our elemental witch's brew and affirmation, which was this one. Again, I don't drink tea, but my mom does. Then we had our spirit element parchment scroll, which gives us a bit more information about this spirit element. Then we had our connecting to spirit ritual bag, which was this one, which held white candle, marigold, cardamom seeds, and of course a card to write everything on, and our instruction card, not to forget. Then we had our elemental pin, which shows us the element of spirit. Then we had our elemental engraved piece of quartz. We had our elemental incense that smells amazing. One of my favorite scents so far. We had our free spirit elemental sticker with on the back a little promo code. And then we had our art print. That it says who made it? Our in-house designer. So yeah, made by Witch Casket. And that was everything. On the back are some highlight pictures from Instagram. So yeah, really love this box. This one was so pretty, so much fun. I love the calendar because you can also, when the calendar has been used completely, you can reuse like the images in your Book of Shadows, which I really like. I love everything from like the spirit cards and the gemstone, and there's too much to love. I love this entire box. I love anything to do with the elements really, because I'm very an intuitive person, so the element of spirit is something next to my own fire element that, yeah, all elements are special to me, but the fire element is my birth element, which means a lot to me and also kind of shaped my character, I guess. But the spirit element is also very close to my heart because it gave me like that gut feeling and stuff like that. It's all connected to your spirit element. So yeah, really love this box. So now comes the impossible task to put a top 3 together. What to do. So again, I loved all, and I mean all, of these items. I'm going to give like, yeah, I'm going to give an extra shout out, like honorable mention, to the fun and beautiful scrying bowl and the beautiful calendar, because I loved how they, yeah, how they did the artwork on there and like the design on it. I love it. So those are my 2 honorable mentions. But my top 3 is going to be, on the 3rd place I'm going to put this beautiful pin, because this is also how I always symbolized spirit. So most would just put the circle, and I would always put circle and the snowflake star. So I love this one. On the 2nd place I'm going to put our beautiful spoon. Love this one. I love the little details on the handle, and I love also the symbols, the elemental symbols on the pouch. But for me, and this will probably also be the item that I will be using a lot, are Spirit Oracle cards. I love the simplicity of them. The design is very simple, but yeah, I love that about these cards, because the usage of Oracle cards is also a very simple process, and it can happen in like 5 to 10 minutes on a day. So yeah, this one is my first place. That was everything in this box. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. What was your favorite item? What's your least favorite item? Was there something you missed in this spirit element casket? Let me know down below. Also down below, but then in the description box, will be of course a link to Witch Casket's website. There will be also like a list with the videos I'm planning for this festive season marathon. The ones I already uploaded will have a link to it, so feel free to check those out too. There also will be a link to my Instagram and my blog, because as usual there will be lots of pictures concerning these items on my Instagram, and eventually there will be a post in both Dutch and English on my blog, which is this entire unboxing written out. So feel free to click on those links and give me a follow there too. All that's left to say then is thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it's more than you know. And hopefully I see you guys soon for another bookish, magical, possibly festive video. Bye!